Okay, that was a very good leg day. Uh, I went back to my normal chest press, which not chest press, what's that again? Leg press. Uh, it was amazing. I am extremely thirsty. Agiri and I had a nice chat now. Um, he spoiled me with some McDonald's. Uh, I, I don't almost the healthiest option for me by McDonald's would be the chili chili cheese tenders, the chicken stuff with no jalapeno pieces. I'm just taking my two allergies because it was a leg day, and leg day maak my in my moeren when I sleep. Damn, I'm thirsty. I do not like pre-workout. Uh-uh. It gave me pins and needles. Like the whole upper body was full of pins and needles. I asked Jason at the gym. I explained to him, is it normal for this pins and needles thing? And I don't like it. Apparently it's normal. Is it normal? If it is, well, what a sucky thing. Oh, gross. Nee, dankie. Why would you want pins and needles? He says it's focus. I asked Jason, I took pre-workout and this is how I'm feeling, pins and needles. He says it's cool. He says it just shows that you are focusing. I don't like focusing like that. So I'm not taking pre-workout anymore. Plus, I don't want to get used to it. I don't want to feel that, well, I can't go to the gym if I don't take my pre-workout. I would rather just eat normal whole foods. I definitely am a complete natural. I suppose the only thing I'm taking is what's um, creatine, but apparently that's part of being natural, or they call it a natty. I don't know. I'm not going to take any PEDs under any circumstances. I'm not going to risk my long-term health for that. I also don't want to be a bodybuilder, like I said before. I want to be a fitness athlete like that one. And I'm wondering, is it possible to earn money as someone in my age, at the age of 47, um, busy getting fit? Is it possible to earn money and compete in events and stuff at this age and finish high enough? Is it possible to win in your late 40s, early 50s versus these young boys in their 20s? I honestly think it is possible because, in my mind, it's just finish in X amount of time. Now, I might be completely wrong, but I don't know. I'm gonna try. This is why I'm really careful about overtraining and hurting myself and injuring myself. That's why I didn't go more than 240 today. On chest press, not chest press, leg press. I When I do leg press, the way how I like to do it is 10 sets. Uh, I start with 80 kg, 30 reps, and then I do bump it up another 40 kg to 120, 30 reps, and then I do 160, 20 reps. I think I might have done 30, I don't know, I wrote it down. And I do 200, 10 reps, and then I go 240 for maximum. And my 240 maximum is 5 reps. So I'm not gonna increase that till I can do 240, 10 reps with like boom, boom, boom after each other. Um, so I love leg days. Oh, I dig leg days. But I didn't have time for anything else except standing calf raises and leg press. It's my sister's birthday today, Cindy. She is 46 today, and we had a nice chat on a video call on WhatsApp. I introduced her to a couple of gym friends. It was fun, and she did a couple of sets with me, standing calf raises, while I was waiting for leg press machine. Normally on a Saturday when I do leg press, it's open as soon as I get there. But as I was walking to it, some guy sat, and then I'm the standing calf raises till he left. Then I quickly took it because I spend about an hour on leg press. I love it. It feels good, man. I just dig it, man. It's amazing. So I think when I do hamstrings on Wednesday, I'm gonna do leg extensions, and I want to do some Bulgarian squats if my quads will allow me. I'm gonna wait to see what happens. I hope I can. I mean, Wednesday's to do fair. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, it'll be the fourth day. Hopefully, I can do something. If I can't, I won't. I don't know. I'll see. Or maybe I'll just do light, not heavy. No, I will just do light. I'm not gonna do heavy. I only want to do heavy once a week. Yeah. I explained to Agiri my situation, business-wise, and the challenges that I'm facing, which is most that all the what I was doing since 2018 for income is I make confectionery products like brownies and fudge, and I'm stuck making that same bullshit. Compared. Yeah, maar eet like to get me some milk. Ay, 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 my fuck. Dom donor. Fuck. I gotta learn how to be more calm driving. I tend to get a bit of road rage. Um, yeah, so I gotta learn how to be calm. I must be calm. I mean, apparently, if you do that, you get stressed and then cortisol, and you lose your gains and shit. So I must just learn to let it go. Some people are just dumb. Let them be dumb. Okay, I'm quickly by the thing I want to get milk and banana. I'm coming now. Pause. 500 ml milk and 2 bananas. I spoke to Jason today, and Jason tells me that I should be eating a minimum of 6 to 8 bananas a day. What donor, yeah. 6 to 8 bananas a day. Then I said, I thought you must eat one, and then he said one is enough. So I don't get that. Okay. But I'm gonna have 2. I'm gonna eat one now. I'll take the ugly one first because there's a black spot there. I hope the mic is working properly. Ja, ingebruikt. Zeg maar. The 160 out of 20. Yeah. 20 reps. Today I could only hang for 40 seconds. I don't understand. I'm getting worse and worse. With hanging, it keeps coming down and down and down. It was 75 seconds and then like 60 something seconds and then 60 seconds. And then 50 something seconds and now it's 40 seconds. I'm not getting stronger, I'm getting weaker. Am I doing it too much? Shouldn't I hang every day? I don't know. So I'm going to hang now every second day. With dead hanging. Very difficult. I did not expect dead hanging to be so damn difficult. I mean, yeah. Unbelievably difficult. I mean, I think you should be able to hang for at least 5 minutes. I mean, just think of it. If you're in a position and you're like, you in a building or something, or you're climbing over somewhere or something, and uh, you have to hang for X amount of minutes for someone to come help you or whatever situation, and then if you can't hang for longer than a few seconds, then you fall dead. Um, because I've seen videos of people that can hang like la di da. They just seems like they're up there forever. Watch is too tight. Make it all look loose. Yes, that's sort of compact. There we go. That might be too loose. That's too loose. One more. I'm 90.35 kilograms today. I hope I can sleep tonight. Because every time when I do heavy legs with chest press, I tend to struggle to fall asleep. Uh, and hopefully that nasty pre-workout is completely out of my system. I took it. What time did I take it? At about 6 p.m. So it's been 3 hours. I don't feel wide awake. According to that box, the serving size of 21 grams is 200 milligrams of caffeine. I wonder how much milligrams of caffeine is in a cup of coffee. Because I don't know, is 200 a lot? Is it a little? It sounds like a lot. Yeah. Anyways, back to Agiri. So I explained to Agiri my predicament that I've only got January left before I run out of customers for my bullshit 50-cent brownie. And since this 50-cent brownie is basically giving only 1% repeat business, if that much at all, because last week when I tried to get repeat business from customers in Paarl and Wellington who took between 1 and 14 days ago, and not a single Spaza took, not a single Spaza shop bought a second packet. Almal het nee dankie gesê. Everyone said nee dankie, no thank you. That has never happened before with a product that I've taken to my Spaza shop customer base. And before that, I took them coconut ice, and they also can't sell that finished. No repeat business on that. And before that, I took the normal R1 fudge which I made, and there's no repeat business on that. No one is asking for that. And modder cookies also retailing for R1. Nobody is asking for it. I quit that modder cookie and R1 fudge anyways about 2 months ago. But no one is asking, so it was a good call to stop it. So I'm gonna try. I can manipulate the market turnover wise with my 1,000 some odd shops that I can still go see. I mean, Mitchell's Plan has got 600 shops, so if I see about 500 of that 600, and then the whole of Ravensmead all the way up to Athlone, including Elsie's and Bishop Lavis and Valhalla Park, Ravensmead, Connaught, Eitzig, Bonteheuwel. There's about 300 shops, so if I see 250 of them, let's say 200, so it's 500 Mitchell's Plain, 200 in Ravensmead to Athlone map, that's 700. Malmesbury, Atlantis, I've got 100 shops at least, 800. Worcester, I've got 70 something, let's call it 850. Delft, I've still got at least 50 shops, so there's 900. Belha and Belmelsek together 100, so I've got 1,000 shops. There are 1,000 shops that I can still go see and say, do you want the new 5 or 50 cent brownie. So I will be able to manipulate the market for that. And I kind of feel bad because I know that they are not going to be able to sell it for those who are gullible enough to buy from me. And so I use my Spaza shop salesman tricks to get them to buy. Most of them don't want to buy anything from me anymore. They literally tell me, I don't want your shit anymore. Ek soek jou kakkie, is what they tell me. Yeah. So my reputation is already in say glory and with most of the spaza shops that I dealt with. And after I ran through this last thing, it's completely in say glory, which is actually a good thing. It's going to force me to uh, do something completely new. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta do something completely different. But the catch is it has to give instant turnover coupled with instant daily profits. Because I need food money every day and petrol money every day. It doesn't have to be every day, it can be like every second or third day when I do deliveries. But every week at least, there must come profit in 2 or 3 times, preferably 3 times a week. I can survive on 2 times a week. That's just survive. Yeah. I still prefer to, own my own time and my own working hours. But if it means that I have to succumb to becoming an employee again, even just temporary, so be it. But it can't be a normal dumbass job, normal entry level job, because anything under 10,000 will not suffice. Anything under 5,000 will actually just be useless. It'll be, what do you do with 5,000 rand, which you get once a month at the end of the month, as a monthly salary, and you've got to wait till the end of the month for it? I won't be able to. Uh, if I do get a job, I would prefer a weekly pay. But I don't have, an education, a formal education. I've just got matric. And I call bullshit on matric. I mean, it's just how the system operates, I suppose. Uh, yeah, that's a different story. Um, yeah, I'm hungry, even though I already ate 2 servings, little boxes of chili cheese tenders with Agiri, and I had 1 banana now, but I'm still hungry. I'm definitely going to eat my future life. 200 grams. This is vanilla flavor. I like chocolate and vanilla, but I prefer vanilla. This with 500 ml milk is it's amazing. I love it. I really look forward to it. It's delicious. Um, but I also got some chicken I got to eat first, which I made myself today. I thought I was going to get more chicken. I bought a packet of 3 piece of chicken breast, still on the bone. It weighed 980 grams on the label. And then I just boiled it in water. And then I deboned it. And there was only 500 grams of actual meat. Almost 50% of the raw weight in Kuwait. And the general consensus on the internet is chicken breast is 31 grams per 100 grams. which means that's 155 grams of protein. Is it correct? Yeah, 155. And I had that chicken breast, chili chicken tenders. I don't know, let's guess that 25 grams, 25 grams, so that's 50 grams. So let's round it off to 150 plus 50, so that's 200 grams so far. This morning I had one of those serving sizes of the protein powder that Tracy gave me. Um, so that's 25 grams there. So it's 225 now. And I'm going to have 75 grams also um, of my Future Life with 500 ml milk. So my protein intake for the day is going to be 500 grams. 300 grams. What the hell? 500. 300 grams of protein. On a leg day, I think that's good. Now, last night when I parked here, I was almost vastgeparked by a truck driver. Today I see there's only one truck. It's this guy. It's this construction truck that is parking too close. He used to park further down. But since he's parking here now, nah, screw it, I'm not going to risk it. If two trucks come here, can I risk it? Tomorrow is Sunday. I'm going to risk it. This is my favorite sleeping spot. Anyway, so last night I was here till 10 o'clock. I was still awake, luckily. And there were two trucks here already. And then another truck came and he parked so close that if I had stayed, I would have been, vastgeparkt. Wouldn't have been able to get out. But when I did wake up the next morning, I see he did leave. So I could have stayed, but if I wanted to leave while he was still there, I couldn't because he was in the park. I don't know if you saw it. Can you see it? Yeah, that construction truck there. This guy. He's front there. Ka-ching. The truck was there, so there was like a tiny gap just where a human can slip through. It's amazing how these truck drivers can reverse so well, because I tried to reverse when I moved them to their new place with a trailer, where you put the furniture in. It's very difficult to reverse with the trailer. It's just insane. Left is right and right is left. It was unbelievably difficult. I have to park a little bit skew to avoid the sun, this light shining and making a glaring spot. Okay, I am parked. I'm gonna risk sleeping here. Yeah, risk it. Yeah. Windows a little bit. Small windows all the way so I can eat. The car says it's 26 degrees Celsius. The air is warm. I'm gonna chow down and I'm gonna close mine a little bit. And my Future Life now. First more water. Extremely thirsty. Wait. First the chicken. That's off. Chicken. I ate more than half of it at about 3 o'clock of that 500 grams. I already ate about 300 grams of this 500 grams. That's what's left. I'm gonna eat it quick before that rancid thing comes into play. I need that spoon. Future Life safe. Nou, dat is goed. Close. Okay. It's still cool. Our fridge is broken. Their fridge is broken. So now I'm going through the pitch of spending 30 rand a day on ice, 2 bags. Thereby, okay, foods. And so we're putting all the fridge stuff in 2 cooler boxes, which sucks ass. Matthew says he thinks it's the starter in the fridge. Esmeralda says it's the compressor. The fridge is 7 years old. Is that how long a fridge lasts? I don't know, it sounds too early to die. I mean, the other day, Tammy spent 1,300 or 1,400 on refilling the gas and servicing the fridge just before Christmas. And now all of a sudden this happens. Yeah. Feels like I'm eating too much. But I think I need this refeed day on legs. I always tend to do a refeed day on leg day because of the strenuous workout. Yeah. So I wonder if she's really gonna. Well, she is. This divorce thing is. It doesn't feel real. Yeah. So we separated 31 July, August, September, October, November, December. It's been 5 months. I do not have a girlfriend, even though I've got all this time on my hand. Like, if there was a girl, I could go to her now, but there isn't. It's a good thing. I don't want a girlfriend. I mean, I need a woman in my life. Do I need a woman? Yes, I need a woman. I need a woman. I like having a woman in my life. I fucked up the marriage. Yeah. Oh yeah. Tomorrow is chest. Chest day. Yummy. I'm gonna eat my future life now. Nighty tighty. Gooi hem groot.